Hey everyone, welcome to Wax Pack Wisdom. I'm Jake T. O'Donnell. Today we're opening this pack of 1985 O-Pee-Chee. Yes, this is the first time we've ever opened an O-Pee-Chee pack on the channel. This is, of course, the Canadian version of baseball cards. And this is the Blue Jays or Expos poster, I guess, also edition in this. I can feel the gum in there. Bought this at the White Plains, New York show. So let's see what we get. The cards are, they're going to look very similar to the regular 85 Topps cards, but just slightly different. So there you see the gum. It's actually decently intact. All right, I'm going to go for it. Let's chew it. Oh, God, it's terrible. It's so bad. Okay, just give me 1 second. Wow, okay, so that was really terrible. Luckily, I had some tissues right here. I could spit that out. It looks like they put the gum on the back of the poster, so let's see what we get for the poster here. And it is Les Expos. Hubie Brooks. Nice Hubie Brooks poster, and again, really great, of course, that they would honor the Canadian team, and of course, the Expos, the greatest uniform in baseball history, in my opinion. Okay, let's see who we got. First card is Cecil Cooper, who had an outstanding career in the big leagues, many years with the Red Sox as well as the Brewers, a few other teams. I think maybe later in his career, maybe this could have been it for him, but really nice card. You can see there he had a decent power hitter, a bunch of years over 300 hitting. 352 in 1980. He was a kind of a regular batting title contender. Of course, 1980, he hits 352, but that's not good enough to win the batting title in the American League because 1980, George Brett hits 390. So that's a nice card. That's a nice first card there. Then Chet Lemon, who was a key cog for the Tigers, their World Championship team. Of course, 1985. The Tigers are coming off an incredibly dominant season in 1984 when they win the World Series. And Chet Lemon is a huge part of that base stealing threat, top of the order type guy. So that's a good pull there. Hey, we got the Hall of Famer, Reggie Jackson. There you go. Near the end of his career, he spends a few years with the Angels. He signs with the Angels after many years with the Yankees. And then he ends up finishing his career back with the A's. I think 87 is his last year. And power hitter, the straw that stirs the drink, legend of the 77 and 78 World Series, especially 77 when he hits the 3 homers in a row on 3 straight pitches, and then hits another home run to start the next year. And so DH at this point in his career, and it's kind of a funny look, but this is really great to pull a Hall of Famer in this pack in Reggie Jackson. And then we pulled the next card is another Hall of Famer in Raleigh Fingers. Himself a hobby legend, Raleigh Fingers, of course, famous for his collecting of cards. One thing you'll notice on the O-Pee-Chee cards is kind of the rough cut. That was very typical of the O-Pee-Chee cards back then. But this is a really nice card of one of the greatest closers in history, a teammate of Reggie Jackson's on the championship teams in the 70s. And it looks like he had missed most of the 84 season. This has got to be pretty close to the end of his career, one of these last few years here. And consistent closer, consistent great pitcher out of the bullpen on a lot of great teams. It was the Padres, Brewers, a few other teams. So this is like right off the bat, the first 4 cards that we pulled from this pack are of guys that are very reputable and very well-known players, and of course 2 Hall of Famers already here. So this has been a great pack already so far. Let's see who else we got here. We got Mike Smithson. Nice mustache, a good pitcher. The A's, they won the championship in 87, not then. Tom Niedenfuer kind of famously gave up some gopher ball home runs, including a very famous one to Ozzie Smith in the NLCS this year, I think 1985. The Cardinals go on to the World Series. They lose, though. But Niedenfuer, I think, was a very good closer and a very good pitcher, but is kind of best remembered for giving up some really huge home runs. Charlie Lee was a good pitcher, again, with Les Expos. If you're an Expos fan back in the day, you pull this card, you'd be very happy with that. Ray Knight, remember the 86 champion Mets, was a manager later on in the big leagues. Rick Rushell, who was an outstanding pitcher for years with the Cubs. Again, we're kind of getting towards the end of his career here, I think. Maybe, yeah, man, did he pitch into the 90s? He may have even, yeah. Multi-time All-Star, a lot of great years with a consistently very good pitcher and threw a lot of innings for the Cubs. A couple of years with the Yankees there and then back with the Cubs. His brother, as noted here, his brother Paul pitched with the Cubs and Indians. Famously, there's a 77 card that I think I actually pulled out of a 77 Topps pack. That is the brothers card with the both of them. So Rick Rushell, good pitcher. And then the last card in the pack is Brian Downing, who had a great long career with the Angels, the White Sox. I think some time with the Rangers as well. See 28 homers one year. Really good outfielder and played tackle on his high school football team. So overall, this was an outstanding pack of 85 O-Pee-Chee. Pulled 2 Hall of Famers and got to talk about a lot of really good players in this era. The Chet Lemon, Cecil Cooper, Brian Downing, Tom Niedenfuer. Excellent pack. So this is what we love to do here. So thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to Wax Pack Wisdom so you don't miss any of our content, any of our pack rips. Also, please check out our ComC store and see if there's anything in there that you want to buy. We're happy to take offers or whatever you want. We're happy to work with you on that. And then also please check out our list of nonprofits and charities. Appreciate it if you'd support them, and also just make sure you're subscribed to Wax Pack Wisdom so you can see great content like this with these legendary Hall of Famers. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time on Wax Pack Wisdom. Take care.